What's up, guys? We got a Honda Civic with a damaged mirror here. So the guy put a shoelace here. So somebody just drove by them and hit this mirror. But this mirror doesn't look so bad. We can probably put some epoxy. Let me show you guys. Bring the camera closer. Okay, so you guys can see what we're doing here. And my light doesn't go there without falling on the ground. There it is. So this little wire, customer put something in there, like a camera down here, which probably don't even work. Anyways, this tape. Okay. This is some stuff you don't want to do. Now this duct tape is gonna be okay. This is not one of those crazy duct tapes. This is coming out pretty easy. Let's see. Okay. Tape is more than mirror, but the mirror is almost $500 because it's heated. And the problem with this tape is it will leave this residue behind. Okay. My job has became a little tougher because of the tape. Well, we got the tape out of the way. There's our broken mirror right there. This is what the baby looked like. So it's not a pretty bad damage. So we should be able to the bottom don't come off, because other than that we could have put washers on these screws and it would have held back in place. But we still can put a couple of screws from the bottom up and a little bit of epoxy on the spot. And that's what we will do. Put epoxy, and this little guy gotta go. It's giving me trouble, so a little bit of epoxy will do. And this thing will hold in place just like that. Okay, so let's get some epoxy and mix it up. Plastic is what you want, and get a couple of screws. So we're gonna be right back. So I went and got me a little cardboard, a little thing to mix it with, and we got ourselves an epoxy here. So we're gonna repair this mirror right here. So this thing takes a couple of hours to dry up, even though they said 30 minutes. But this is good for plastic, carbon fiber. 84107 is the number on this guy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna squeeze this guy. We're gonna need more than enough. So we got a broken mirror here. That's it right there, just like that. So I can't hold both of these. I'm gonna put this to the side, and probably gonna do it right here. Hopefully the camera can see it right here. There you go. You both hands squeeze this guy with a lot of force. There you go. That's more like it. That's perfect. It's more than enough. It's more than enough. Let's close up the cover here. So we do want this thing to dry up. So we can still use it again one more time on another project. This can close up just like that. Now, what we need to do is, you want to stir this. You want to mix both of these, and you can see the difference. As soon as immediately they mix, they turn into like some kind of thickness. It changes the color too, kind of turns a little bit gray from clear to grayish. So once this is on, it's done deal. It's never coming off. And if you want to try to even take out those screws, good luck. Have fun doing that. But what we're going to do now is I am going to align this little guy here. Let's align this little guy. So we're fixing this with epoxy here. We're fixing this mirror with the epoxy. And we're going to put a couple of screws from the bottom. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to just simply put it right where the center is here. We're going to just smudge a whole bunch of it right there. Right where these screws are going to be, so you can create and grab a bit. And dealer wanted almost like 600 bucks for this mirror, so the customer decided to take a small little trip this way, and I offered him the service just for the heck of it, because I can't guarantee him. I told him it's not going to be 100%. Let's get this wire out of it. But there it goes. It looks pretty good. So now from the bottom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 1, 2 screws right from the bottom. And I wish I had help. Maybe that tape will be my help right now. It's a good time, Mr. Tape Guy. Mr. Tape Guy, I just need you to hold this guy in place. So meanwhile, I'll drill some screws right from the bottom. There you go. And perfect spot is right here. Oop. Be careful with the car. There's a small little spot there. I told the customer I didn't want to do this, but she's a friend of mine, neighbor of mine. Told him we could go east or south, north or west. And who knows which way it's gonna go. Let's put one more here. There you go, solid. I might put one more here, third screw. Other than that, nothing else. And we're gonna leave it alone. And it's not gonna be 100% like I said, but it is holding on. I might tighten up them screws a little bit more. But other than that, that's it. Put a couple of screws. Make sure you don't go crazy. You don't put anything that's... A lot of people want to put screws here, but you would go through here from the frame to frame, so be careful with that. And one more here will do, and we'll leave it as it is. Thank you for watching my video, guys. If you guys want to fix your mirror, you can do so with a couple of screws and epoxy, and that's it. This is heated, that's why it was so expensive.